All right, yo, trade recap from today or yesterday actually. So yesterday I took two trades, both two losses. As you can see by the title, also like was it like minus 500 something. Um, I did take this on my XFA account, and now it's down like $300 or yeah $220. So you can see yesterday I took a $547 loss. This is $16 loss. This is because of spreads and commissions. Got a break even trade on this, but yeah, that's not an actual loss. But here you can see. So today I took two trades, um, which were both were losses, and I was looking for longs to stay. So let's go into the day. New York Open. I was expecting for us to just trade higher into the buy side liquidity. I saw no reason for the market to really go lower higher time frame. And you can see we eventually did went higher, but yeah, the first like half an hour into market open, we were just really choppy, and I just got chopped in that. I saw that a lot of people got crushed in yesterday's market. So yeah, you can see by the news we had PPI, so was with news. Was expecting for all this news to be released, and then for this to be a just an expansion day, trading higher. We also had Powell speaking, but that was before 9:30, so that was totally fine. So yeah, you can see 9:30 open, and you can see by these candles that was just really choppy, and eventually went higher. Looking at this, at market structure, we traded lower in here. That's in London session. Where did we trade into? A BC here, BC there. And then we have a big BC here. Where we traded into. Right there. And also here on yes. Right here. Okay. And then looking at market open, what Tronson liquidity did I have? So we were here at the time, and I was looking at this market maker buy model. And then I mark out stages of accumulation. So that would be here. This would be a target. This is what I had marked on my chart. This is what I had marked on my chart. And here also. You can see eventually we just crushed these highs, but it was just very unfortunate that I got chopped in this. And then these same highs are here. Eventually that was taken already actually. And then here also this high, which is kind of weird high. But that is still equal because we didn't take it on NQ, even though like look, it's almost equal, perfectly equal almost. And then also have this high here, which I also marked out. Let me just mark that out right there. And that same high, that would be right there. So that was my draw on liquidity going into market open. I was just very bullish. Looking at this, I was not really expecting for us to have a major manipulation lower. Like we did have some of these clean lows, like on ES for example. I really like this market structure actually, but it was just really choppy. Like we have these really clean lows, IC concepts. We're hunting liquidity. We're hunting equal highs, equal lows. But something I noticed in my own journey was that equal highs, equal lows doesn't have to be, or yeah, doesn't have to be taken before you can go higher. Like for the here example, I am bullish here, but I don't need to see this liquidity, these really clean equal lows get taken before you can go higher. So this is what I was watching, but it wasn't necessary for us to take for me to look for an entry. Like I could already look for my setup, my entry model in here, and then look for longs, which I did. So going back, that was here, market open literally at this vertical line. Yeah, first long that I took was right here. Instant loss. Like, what is this? Like, not even 15 minutes into market open. We didn't have news at 10 a.m., so this was just fine for me to enter. And then this was my TP. So literally at market open, what did we do? We traded lower, take out the liquidity here, 930 low, significant low, and then 937 low. With this, we take equal lows. Failed to close below this as well. Sign of like the market wanting to show a reversal. So failed to close below this, and then we have a singular SIBI here, which should send price lower if we are bearish. But what do? We closed above it, so in my eyes, that's bullish now. So closing above it, that was my entry, and then yeah, almost instantly stop out after that. And then we didn't take out the buy side, like we didn't have an SMT or something like this high here. can see we never took that. So that was the first L. Already pretty soon after that, yeah. Took another trade, which was then here on a 2 minute. This is a long trade. I think this was it. Let me check just to be sure. I think it was. No, it wasn't there. I have to check again. I can look at my entries. It's fine if I can't find it. But I think it was. Oh, yeah, here on a 2 minute. Look there. So looking at this, you can see like I got stopped out on this, like not like a really close stop out, but I did get stopped out, and then we went to the high, which, yeah, unfortunate. And then here as well, almost same thing. Again, same idea. Took out the liquidity below this low, and then yes, I look at two perfectly equal lows as one swing low. So like these perfectly equal lows, even though it's all the way up there, combined with this low is then equal lows for me to take an entry. Like people are already entering on like a one low taken, and I see this as just combined. So it's almost like I enter on one swing low taken as well. But this is something I like. I'm not making it up. Well, just looking at my data, like it does work. So that's why I enter on it, even though I can see if you watch this for the first time or something that it can look stupid, but no, it isn't. Like I have a lot of data supporting it. But yeah, here, look at that. Here I should have been, or I would have been break even. And was targeting these highs. I maybe even less. I think there, yeah, there. And then here break even, and then targeting these highs, which is the exact same trade. But I take everything on NQ though. But like yeah, just to show that we didn't take that high there. So IVG there. Where was it? This low took out then these equal lows here on ES. And then I always enter on NQ. So on NQ, we closed above with here. That would have been my break even. That would have been my break even. And you can see I just got stopped out instantly. Look at that rush for me to to stop me out. And then eventually went higher. I do see that there was a re-entry, I think, 3 minute. But I take 2 trades max a day, 2 losses max a day. And then I walk away. Or either 1 W a day and then I walk away. So let's see if there was my entry here, 5 minutes. Oh, what's this? 5 minutes. Was there? No, there wasn't. Okay. So on a 50-minute, probably you don't have anything here. Also check Friday. Where is it? I think I'm already at like last week or something. Yeah. What was it? Yeah, there was nothing here. Okay, yeah, so there was no re-entry, but still, pretty fortunate stop out. Just very, very choppy, like first hour into market open, maybe even first 2 hours into market open. Yeah, 11. So now it's really 1.5 hours. Okay. Or almost, no, 1 hour, 1 hour. But still, just unfortunate stop outs, and eventually the market went higher. My draw liquidity was correct then, I would say, but just sometimes this happens. This is a part of trading as well. Like if it was always clean price action, of course it would have been way easier, which yeah, this is just part of trading. Yeah, with this, like it was unfortunate, of course, but still I'm having trust in my system. And even though it's a funded account, I didn't have any feelings with this. Sometimes I do have feelings with like, oh shit, so unfortunate me taking a loss again, but I don't act on it. But even now I don't even have feelings, so that's kind of crazy. Maybe I just got used to all the losses that I took. So yeah, no, it's all good though. Like 2 losses, totally fine. Now I'm down $200 on the account, 200 something, $280 on the account. Today is a trading day as well. Like the market's gonna go open. You can see it. You can see it here though. Here it's now 9:19. So in 10 minutes the market's gonna open. And yeah, today I'm trading as well. I don't know yet what my bias is gonna be. Just came from work and now recording this video. But yeah, this is just a part of trading. Just a very choppy day. Got crushed in the market yesterday. And yeah, that's the trade recap. And yeah, today another trading day, and we'll see what the day brings. Hopefully W, but who knows. If it's a loss, it's also totally fine. Still have a lot of faith in my system. So yeah, Thanks for watching, and see ya. Ciao.